What's going on, guys? Quazy here, and in this video we're going to be talking about everything that Genshin Impact has been doing to better their game and further give us more content to play. And we're going to be talking about whether what they're putting out is good, bad, or if they should be going in a different direction and all that kind of talk like that. But before we get into it really quick, I just want to let you guys know that I just got to Adventure Rank 50. World level 7, so I got a couple characters to level 90. I got Jean and Fischl, and then Kea I'll get tomorrow to level 90, so pretty soon I'll be pumping out some level 90 gameplay. So just stay tuned for that. That'll be cool. A lot of damage is going to be done. I switched up some builds and stuff too, so just look out for those. But yeah, let's get right back into it. So about a month ago, maybe a little longer, I uploaded a video talking about how Genshin Impact needs to add a little more to their game, or else people are going to start leaving it. Because back then, I think it was before the update, it was 120 resin, and then just 4 daily commissions, and that was it. Like that's what that's like all everyone had for about 2 weeks maybe, once you get past AR 36. So it was just getting really stale, and I could tell that the viewership on Twitch and stuff was going down. Just because it was just getting repetitive and people weren't getting tired of seeing it, so that's why I kind of brought it up and made a YouTube video about it. But I gotta admit, since the 1.1 update has been dropped and they added a couple more things, I think it definitely improved the game's durability and lifespan, because now we have new characters. If you don't know about that, you can go into your wish. You can see a couple of the new characters right here, Child and Diona. We also have some new banners. But the good thing about new characters is that once you have already, gone through all your characters, played them all for, a couple months, you want to get something new, right? So if you get a new character, then that gives you time to, switch around your gameplay, get used to that new character, the new skills, and like implement them into your own party if you want to, continue playing them. So that's a good like breather, and just kind of gives us something more to look forward to and to play with. So that was good. And then they just released this new event. Let me see, where is it? Event. So we got the Unreconciled Stars. This is a little event that is going on up until the end of December, or until the beginning of December. And it allows us to get Primo Gems, which is nice because some people don't have money to spend on the game in order to like top up their resin or do pulls and stuff. So whatever way they can implement us getting Primo Gems is always going to help out the community, because it's going to give them an incentive to get on, keep playing, get your Primo Gems so you can either top up on resin or get your pulls to try and get better characters. So that was a good add-on to the game, and it also just gives us something to do, right? Because if you haven't done this yet, you have to go over to these locations, and in these locations there are little crystals, little meteorite shards, and you'll find them. Once you get all 7, then you can obtain your 30 Primo Gems in Mora. So it just gives us an extra thing to do, and that's what I was talking about when I made my first video, saying that Genshin will eventually fall off if they don't add things to do. Because the more there is to do, the more people will stick around, and it just doesn't give us that boring feel. Just the more things we have to do, the less bored we'll be. So that's another good add-on. And then also another thing that they added was the reputation system and leveling. So if you don't know what that is, there's one person in Mondstadt and one person in Liyue, and they have these like triangles over their head. This is top left right here, you can see is what I'm talking about. But if you go to them, you can do some bounties, and what these bounties are, you'll accept it. You will go track down the monster, kill it, and then it'll give you either 60, 80, or 100 XP, and you could do 3 of these a week. And then with that XP, you unlock reputation levels, which gives you rewards. So for instance, this is a Anemoculus Resonance Stone blueprint. So once you get that, you'll use the blueprint, and then you'll be able to make these Anemoculus Resonance Stones, which allows you to find Anemoculus throughout the map. And then at level 8, you get a new glider, which is cool because that's adding more customization which is always a good thing in a game like this where there's not that many. So it's always nice to customize your character and make them look different than other people's, so anything like that is always a plus. And then they also had weekly requests, so you'll accept this client's request. Once you're done with it, it'll give you XP and then more, just like the bounty, and that'll also go towards your reputation level. So that's very good. Anything that, like I said before, anything that gives us more time and more that just allows us to do more things within Genshin is always a plus. So very good. Super pleased with what they added on 1.1. And then obviously the main thing would be the quest line too. We had the child quest with Kaching and Ningguang as well. A bunch of cool fighting scenes, a bunch of cool fighting for us personally, like using our characters. And it lasted a long time too, way longer than I thought. I think it took me like 2 hours to finish the whole thing. And I was kind of skipping through the dialogue a lot, so I was very surprised on how long it took for me to actually finish it. So that's what they need to do. I think they need to continue to follow that path of just implementing little things. It doesn't have to be a lot, but just enough to where we can you know, switch up what we're doing on a day-to-day basis so that we don't get bored of the game and that we continue to find something to do. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Just like a little congratulations video for Genshin or something like that. But yeah, hopefully they continue this path. I think they're heading in the right path. The more there is, like I said this like 5 times already today, or in this video, but the more we have to do, the better it is. So yeah, I think that's the video. I'm gonna call it on that. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the new update. Hopefully you guys have got the new characters. I haven't done any pulls yet, so I don't have Child or Diona yet, or whoever else. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.